91 days, all aboard the hype train. What is up, everyone? It's your boy Infrared. Welcome to the Scott Reports. Today I am bringing you an anime review of 91 Days, Episode 2. I'll say it once more, all aboard the hype train, as I already dove in feet first with Episode 1 with this anime probably not only being anime of the season, possibly anime of the year. Again, I still think that title goes to ReZero right now. But man, this is probably going to come into a close second. We haven't even got to fall and winter yet. That's how good, that's how confident I am in 91 Days right now, as it is bringing that feeling that I wanted and expected from this series. Giving me that Scarface, that Godfather, that Goodfellas type of feel in animated form. And they were pulling it off so well. So props to Shuka for giving us this great anime in this direction, because they already knocked the ball out the park with Durarara, which is one of my number 5. It's like number 5 on my all-time favorite list. They give us this with 91 Days, and boy did they deliver. Also, that opening. Can we just take a moment to give it up for TK coming in like Superman and saving the summer season with that opening? Oh my god, it just fits this series so perfectly. Such a beautiful song. Now, it's not the best work from TK, nor is it the best work from Lin Tosai Sugire, but it's definitely my favorite opening of the anime season of the summer, hands down. Fits everything perfectly, the tone perfectly, the 91 Days, the logo with that Godfather look to it. Phenomenal. The episode was phenomenal. This series is going to be phenomenal, but that's enough praise for that. Let's go ahead and get down to the breakdown of the episode. So Avilio / Angelo's path for revenge is beginning in this episode, and my mind is just racing on all of the possibilities that we can run into with this series. Starting with last episode, finding out that the man that helped Angelo and Corteo escape the wrath of Fango was none other than Nero Venetti himself, the son of the current Don, Vincent Venetti. And that's where things start to get real right here, because that's the man responsible for killing Angelo's father, as he's going to try to make his way from the inside and take out everybody responsible. And he conveniently fell into the hands of the son of the man that was responsible for it, as he's going to go ahead and embark on this mission and try to take them down from the inside. But the things that I kind of worry about with this series, and it's not saying that like it's going to be a bad thing, it's just, again, it's just me theory crafting in my mind going, is what if he becomes like friends with Nero? Like, what if they get some type of friendship? Like, is he just still going to savagely take him out? Or will these two come to some type of agreement? I mean, you know how mob things work. Maybe him and Nero will get on the same page and they try to take out his father, and then they try to take over something. I don't know. That's the fun part about this, is that we don't know, and they're drawing it so well that I just can't wait to see what's going to happen when we get there. Also, and I also touched on this last video as well, is with Corteo. He's really just there for the money, for the booze money, and this mob life is something that he hates, and it's not his world, but he's still into it to help his friend, and you can see the reluctance in his face and his emotions through this entire episode. I just hope he doesn't end up being caught up in the crossfire of this battle with Angelo trying to go on this path of revenge, and he ends up dying for something that he didn't deserve. I mean, it's just some things that I've been thinking about, some things that I can throw out there, some things that I would like to see. Man, I'm just so excited for this series that I'm just sitting up just thinking about all the possibilities that we can have for it. And as I said, starting this off, Angelo is already on his path to start this revenge quest, as he meets up with Nero at a party today, and he's gonna go ahead and get his wings with the family. But that's not before we start off the episode, and we spend a good deal of this episode with a member of the Venetti family by the name of Vano, as he is on a straight revenge quest to take out the Orcas and Fango, because they killed his friend, and also the Orcas kind of made things a little bit bad for him on their booze run last episode. So he straight up wants revenge, mainly for his friend. The thing that's kind of stopping that is that the Venetti family wants peace with the Orcas. Also, there's 3 families. There's the Venetti family, there's the Orca family, and there is the Galicia family. And these are three families that are pretty much fighting for power in the city of Lawless. And I'm assuming it's going to be a battle to the end to see which one's going to come on top by the time this series is over. You see, the head of the Venetti family, he has some type of illness where he can't leave. He's dying. He doesn't have that much time left. So he kind of wants to make nice with the other families, even as much as one of his nieces is getting married to one of the Galicia family members, so he can keep a stranglehold or keep a stable footing for his family when things hit the fan, or if they happen to fall out of power, they will still have a high position somewhere. You know, these type of power moves are always taking place in these type of structures. So that's what's going on with the Venettis. But again, the meat of the episode dealt with Vano as he wants to get revenge on the Orca family for killing his friend at the beginning of the episode. They tried to kill him too, but he was able to get away by escaping under the car and holding on. He escaped that way, got back to his friends in the party and everything like that. But he is on a full-on revenge, and he wants to start with Fango, just like I said, all over again, who made things pretty bad for him. This guy was a straight savage, as he was able to get out of that fire somehow, and they still need to take him down. Even though peace is supposed to be between the Orca family and everything, Nero actually gives Vano the go ahead and kill Fango, but he's gonna have someone else do it so the blood won't be on their hands. If things hit the fan, they won't take any blame for it. So this is where they enlist the help of Angelo to actually do this, which works out for him, because if he succeeds in killing Fango, he will become a part of the family, thus getting him closer to what he needs to do. So Vano gives him his mission, tells him to kill Fango and his mistress. That's who he's going to be with right now. Like, if she gets in the way, kill her too. But this is going to be the first time that Angelo's actually had to kill someone, so he's a little bit uneasy about it. But he takes the mission anyway, even against Corteo's will, because Corteo's kind of like, what are you doing? We shouldn't be getting this far into this. But we already know the point of the story. He's doing this so he can get into the family, thus he can kill the people responsible for his family. And I can't wait till we get some type of backstory to see what happened with Angelo as he was growing up, and how did he get to this point before he just popped up 7 years later. Angelo finds out though that killing Fango won't be as easy as he thinks, and I'm pretty sure he didn't think it was going to be easy, but especially not as hard as he expected, as this guy Fango is a straight savage. He's in there with his mistress, you know, they're doing the whole D&M thing. He got whips on his back, he got burns from that fire probably, and he likes it. He's like, come on, do it more and more. But anyway, we get into a firefight, and Fango actually gets away because he takes the mistress and puts her in front of him as a human shield. He even shoots through her shoulder so he can get a shot off, get away, and hopefully kill the person trying to kill him, as he makes escape through the window. And Angelo's failed, and Vano comes in and sees that Angelo failed in killing Fango, but he kind of understands. But he understood it was his first kill. He understood how hard it would have been for a rookie to come in and kill a savage like Fango. But all isn't lost as far as Vano goes, because he did get the chance to apprehend and kill the man that killed his friend at the beginning of the episode. Fango's accomplice with the knives, the older man that we saw last week. He took him to the grave of the friend that he killed, and he just gave him 3 shots, straight up killed the guy. I believe his name was Serpentine. Right there, getting revenge for his friend, at least in the fact of killing the person that killed his friend, even though Fango got away. But this is where a twist comes in, because Angelo actually kills Vano, because Vano was actually one of the men that was responsible for killing his father. He was one of the 3 men that was there. As we see earlier in the episode, while he was sitting with Corteo, he got a letter from someone who says that they were close friends to his father, who told him who was responsible for the deaths of his mother, his brother, and his father. And the 3 men on the list was Nero Venetti, Vincent Venetti, who was his father, and also Vano. So he's one step closer to getting his revenge, as he explains that he is the son of the man that you killed all those years ago, right before he shoots Vano in the dome. It cuts to the ending after this scene, but stay after, because there is an after credit scene that shows Angelo going back and telling Nero that his friend is dead, and he gets met with a pretty nice right cross to the face, as he explains that, you know, we were trying to take out Fango, however, this guy got the jump on us. He killed Vano, and I got away. I killed him. I forgot exactly how we made the story. So they go to the body of where Vano is, only to find that only Vano's body is there, and the man that Angelo claimed Kilvano is now gone, making him look really suspicious as Nero now puts a gun to his back. And he's not in a good spot. That ends our episode overall. So again, a very, very, very solid episode. I am aboard the hype train. I might be the conductor of the hype train for 91 days right now. I cannot wait to next week. The make or break episode. The will you stick with it or will you not stick with the episode 3. But again, I was already on board for episode 1. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode in the comments. And I'm going to go ahead and close it out. And if you like the video, go ahead and drop it a like. If you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as there's not a shortage of content for you guys on this channel to indulge in. So, as I also always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now. But you chose to listen to me, and I really appreciate that. So thanks for stopping by, and I will always say that because I appreciate every time you guys come by and check me out. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. It's your boy Infrared signing out. See you soon.